Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Hakuna La Planta. My name is Kevin, and today I'm going to talk about my top 5 plants for the month of July. Okay, first I have to thank all you guys for all the support in the Q&A that I posted on Monday, and I want to say sorry because it was so cringy. When I was watching the video, I kept closing one eye and I kept touching my eyes. That's actually a trait that I have when I'm tired. So in the future, if you see that, it's because I'm tired. But yeah, I was like, I just did it again. But I was like, Kevin, what are you doing? Okay, second thing, guys, this is like really important information. Okay, hold on, let me find it. Okay, if y'all missed it, I talked about my top 3 plant YouTubers, and one of the ones that I said was Louise, Plant Life in the Tropics. She commented on the video. Oh my gosh. Okay, so let me just show it. Oh my god, hi Caitlin. Oh my gosh, she said stop it, thank you, love your videos, and you're beautiful. Oh my gosh, I'm like freaking out because she sees me. Oh my god. Okay, and my response was, oh my god, stop, I'm literally at work screaming, I love you so much. Okay, so I was at work and I saw the comment and I was like screaming at all my coworkers, just saying how excited I was. Oh my gosh. Am I weird? I'm just a huge fan, and Caitlin, thank you so much for that wonderful comment. I will cherish it forever. Anyhow, there are some gorgeous plants in this video, and I'm really excited to show you guys. And I guess one thing that they all have in common is that they've pushed out new leaves. And yeah, they're gorgeous. I'm super excited. Get ready for some chaotic energy. Before I start this video, if you're new here and you like these kind of videos, I would appreciate it if you would subscribe to my channel. And also follow me on Instagram if you like plant pictures. I post pictures every single day. Okay, so the first one is it just surprises me every time. The leaves are so big. And of course, I am talking about my Monstera Thai constellation. So the last time I talked about this plant was about a month ago. I'll put a clip right over here. And even watching this clip, like, look at her. I am standing next to her and I just cannot believe that she's almost my size. That is insane. She continues to impress me. She is so gorgeous. Okay, I'm gonna grab her. Let's pray, because the last time I moved my Monstera Thai constellation into the living room, I had a little bit of an accident. It wasn't my fault. It was the Monstera's fault, duh. So I'm gonna try to be more careful. Okay, y'all can't see me. I'm in the bedroom and I'm squatting. I'm glad y'all can't see me. But it's really heavy. Oh, okay, hold on. Oh, Lord. Oh. Oh my god, do y'all see me? Do y'all see me? Look at, okay, I'm gonna have to put her down. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna push it towards you guys. Guys, I'm crawling on the ground to get to the other side so I could just, oh. Okay, I didn't want to move the camera, but I think I have to. This is just too crazy. Okay, here we are. So this is the newest leaf, and I was freaking out when this one came out because there are so many fenestrations. So we know about secondary fenestrations, but what is it called? Okay, so there's 3 or 4 like mid-rib fenestrations here. Then there's these massive ones, and there's more here, like there and there. Like, is this like tertiary fenestrations? Like, is that a thing? Okay, so the previous leaf, which is this one, is insane. Hello there. And then it just, I mean, I think they're the same size, but this one just has a ton more fenestrations. And like you could see, let's just take them in now, and let me move it a little bit so you could see the fenestrations. Oh my gosh. So yeah, I don't know what to do with, like, I'm like, it's the same height as me. That is crazy. One thing that really impresses me about this plant is that it's still hanging on to its old leaves. Like, you know when you grow plants and they drop the older leaves? This one has the old leaves still. So let me show you guys. Yeah, she didn't drop any leaves. The one after that is this one. And I mean, you could see she just started pushing out all this large growth. It just means, I mean, in my opinion, it just means that I'm giving it enough light, enough water. The roots are healthy and nutrients. Did I say that already? But yeah, girl loves LECA and passive hydroponics. Like, look at her, insane. If y'all have been following me, you know that there used to be 2 plants in here, but it was kind of getting too big. So I chopped it, but I left the, I guess, the stump down here. And you could see that she is pushing out growth from here. So the first leaf is gonna be Wonk City, but this leaf over here, look at her. I'm so excited. I don't know if I see any fenestrations. Actually, I think I do. Is that one right there in the center? Is that one? This leaf, I know it looks like it's coming off this plant, but this leaf is actually an offshoot from the big gigantic one that's still here. So it's probably coming from the bottom of the stem. And I guess because I have all these aerial roots just going into the LECA, and so I guess there's enough roots for and nutrients for it to push out this new leaf. So I'm gonna have a baby. I'm gonna have a baby, guys. Okay, and the last thing I promise about this plant, I am putting some wet perlite with a rooting, I guess, enhancer. It's the RapidStart in here just because I'm gonna have to chop her, guys. I know y'all are gonna hate me, but I can't allow this plant to grow any further. I don't have any room and I'm just gonna chop her. But you could see the roots are starting to grow. You could see over here and here. I know they don't look the best, but they're okay. Okay, so the first plant is the Monstera Thai Constellation. Let me just move her. Ooh, oh my gosh, she looks so good. Look at you. Oh my God, I feel like that meme with the Will Smith going like that. Is it Will Smith? He's going like this. Okay, so moving on to the second plant. The second plant is the Philodendron Strawberry Shake. So I thought this was fitting because Wimbledon is going on. For y'all that don't know, I'm a huge tennis fan. And the traditional food that is kind of linked with Wimbledon is strawberries and cream. So I thought it'd be fitting to talk about the strawberry shake. So I showed this plant only a month ago, and I mean, she was gorgeous, but she's even more gorgeous now just because she's pushing out a new leaf. And let us remind ourselves that this plant used to be a stump, or it had a couple leaves because I just chopped the top plant of the pot. I mean, what? That wasn't even like the proper words. I chopped the top part of the plant. Okay, so she's so pretty. So this is the Philodendron Strawberry Shake. Oh my God. Okay, so that's the newest leaf. It's so pink. So, I mean, can we just take in all these leaves? Just all of them. Like, look at this one. Are you joking? Okay, so the thing I love about this plant so much is that, at least in my experience, when a new leaf comes out, it comes out really pink. Like, I'm pretty sure that these pink parts are going to fade to about this white, because I'm pretty sure this leaf looked a lot like this when it was first coming out. And actually, you could still see, I mean, it's starting to fade, but you could see a little bit right over here. So yeah, I've mentioned before that I'm propagating a bunch of these, and this by far has to be my favorite. I know before I chopped up my plant, I think in the winter time, she looked like this, and I think I made a comment on my Instagram post saying that it is one of the most stunning strawberry shakes I've ever seen. This one's pretty close. Like, this one is really close. Do y'all see? If anyone can tell me why this... Can anyone tell me why this plant... It's still happening, everyone. Can someone... Okay, let me just hold it like this. Can someone tell me why this plant is so expensive? I cannot believe the pricing of this plant. It is insane. And to me, this plant followed the same trajectory of the Philodendron Florida Beauty. That one is also insanely expensive. But I always linked the Florida Beauty being very pricey just because they suck at being propagated, or they take a really, really long time, and the variegation is unstable. Whereas this one, potentially unstable variegation, but like not so hard to propagate. So I don't know if it's like a supply and demand thing, or I don't know. But yeah, it's interesting because there's a little tiny offshoot. I don't know if I could show you. I'm gonna spill water or LECA, but leaf over here, and there's one down there. That's a separate baby that kind of popped out, and they're all green leaves. And I know it's a little bit too soon to make conclusions, but I don't know if this part or this baby is going to push out any variegation, but always exciting to see. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep her there. But yeah, the second plant is the Philodendron Strawberry Shake. Okay, moving on to the third plant. The third plant is the Anthurium Magnificum crossed with Regale. So, I'm sorry guys, I talk about this plant so much. I showed her a month ago in, I think, my June favorites video. And then I'm pretty sure I did a new leaves video in between, so 2 weeks ago, I think. I just can't get over, you know, once this new leaf hardened off. She's a beauty. And here she is, everyone. Okay. Oh my God. Look at her. This is crazy. So she looks like the other one, which is this one. Like, they look pretty darn identical. This is Mary Kate and this is Ashley, everyone. They're twins. Okay, so I talked about this in the Q&A, but anthuriums, they just love PON. And this anthurium has been in PON the longest out of all my anthuriums. And the oldest leaf, everyone, she is hanging on. And I mean, the other leaves over here are gorgeous. This one's a little bit wonky, but still gorgeous. And yeah, I have some moss just because I saw a bunch of aerial. Ooh, that's some crunch, crunch, munch, munch. But this leaf is just, she's so pretty. And I know I was skeptical before if this plant was truly a hybrid. Obviously, I don't think I'll ever know. But I mean the sinus here. Regales have that larger spacing in the sinus. And this one definitely has it, and I mean the previous leaf as well. Okay, so the third plant is the Anthurium Magnificum crossed with Regale. Okay, so moving on to the fourth plant. The fourth plant is the Syngonium Podophyllum Aurea Variegata. Why was that so hard for me to say? So she looks a little crunchy right now, but I'm just really happy with it because first of all, she's probably in my top 2 favorite Syngoniums. And can anyone guess what's my top favorite Syngonium? It constantly changes, so put your guesses in the comment section below. So I chopped this Aurea again, and I chopped her in single node cuttings. The mother plant grew so big, and y'all know that I'm always excited to propagate my plants. I feel like I got too excited the last time. I will put a clip here. What is happening? What am I doing? I think the last time I got a little too excited. You guys can check it out. Okay, do you know what? We're just gonna do it. Odds are I'm not gonna lose all the cuttings, but I do have to say that the way I'm cutting and where I'm cutting is very risky. I'm like shaking, y'all. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Oh, please don't die. Can you guys even see what's happening? Ugh. Whew, Lord. Okay. don't like this. I don't like it. Oh, guys. Anyhow, we've learned from that experience. I will never do that again. And she's one of my favorites this month just because, okay, she's in my top 2 favorite Syngoniums. And she's pushing out some new cute growth. Okay, so here's the propagations. I haven't changed the pot or anything, so she looks a bit gross. But yeah, here she is. So I don't know if you could tell what are the new leaves. So this leaf is new, this leaf is new, this leaf is new. There's just so many new leaves. And the thing that fascinates me so much about the Syngonium aurea is that, I mean, this is the same with the Monstera aurea as well, but yellow variegated plants, they come out like green, and I still don't know if this is green or if this is yellow variegation, but they come out just this lime green, and you can't really tell, like, I don't know, like there's like only a slight difference. But as that leaf hardens off, as it matures, it like becomes more striking, like this leaf. Like you could definitely see that there's a difference. And yeah, like I love that you kind of don't know what the leaf is gonna look like just because the variegation when the leaf comes out is like, you can't tell. I'm pretty sure this is the mother plant, but yeah, she has since pushed out, I want to say 3 new growth points. And I mean, look at this new leaf. You could kind of see that you can't really tell, but in time it'll become more like, I guess, this leaf. This is the oldest leaf. So she's looking a bit rough, but I can't even talk. She's so pretty. Look at her, everyone. Hi. And I am so thankful because I've seen, you know, this plant revert on a lot of people. This is a lot of yellow, and I'm just really happy that there's a ton of yellow and not too much. I know I had one that had way too much yellow, and let me just grab her. Okay, so I didn't realize this, and I think it's funny and very interesting. But this small little crunchy plant over here, the only amount of green is this leaf and that leaf. So I think the plant is staying alive just because it has these 2 leaves. But every leaf after that, you could see right here, and like this leaf is the newest leaf, it is fully yellow. So you can have a situation like this where you just get too much yellow and the plant can't live. Or I know the second one in here has some balanced leaves here when it comes to variegation, but the newest leaf, and obviously this can change, is fully green. And y'all, it's another reason why I love propagating, because you get to hang on to the variegation. And I mean, it's the same with my Philodendron strawberry shake, and really like a lot of other variegated plants. Anyhow, the 4th plant is the Syngonium PODOPHYLLUM aurea variegata. I forgot to ask, do y'all like yellow variegated plants? Because I feel that it's such a polarizing thing. Like either you love it or you hate it. And I personally love it. I really want a Monstera aurea. Oh my gosh, that would be amazing. Okay, so moving on to the last plant. The last plant is the ALOCASIA dragon scale. So the first time she made an appearance, she was a little cutie, and yes, I remember the shaking, y'all. And when did I show her again? Was it the new leaves video? I don't know, but here's a clip. She pushed out this gigantic leaf and I just couldn't handle it. And now, y'all, she has pushed another leaf. She looks a bit wonky, but I kinda like it. So I'll just grab her. Okay, so here she is. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. This is a lot, and she looks so good on camera. Oh my god. Hi. Okay. 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 Oh, I'm getting too excited again. This is the newest leaf. You could see that the shape is a little wonky, but we don't mind. You're still cute. And yeah, the new leaf in that previous video has darkened, and it's just so gorgeous. Look at her. And I heard through the grapevine, y'all, that they're not, I mean, this is a new leaf, so I think this is allowed, but I don't think they're supposed to look, you know, this light. I think, again, I just heard this. I don't know if it's based in science, y'all, but I heard these plants benefit from a calcium magnesium supplement, and I include that in my hydroponic solution, so that's probably why this leaf is so dark. Oh my god. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing much to say about this plant. Oh, just the contrast between these two. Again, these are twins, like the Anthurium. But yeah, so like prehistoric looking, and I cannot wait for the, I cannot find the words. I can't wait for this plant to grow a little bit bigger. I know these stay relatively small, but I mean, we're on the right track. Like, look at the leaves. Because before that, she pushed out this leaf, and I was just so excited. Another thing, guys, I almost forgot. I think the leaf is a little bit wonky because the roots were kind of taking over, and like they are kind of taking over again, but y'all should have seen, and you could see that I cut some of the roots over here just to promote some root branching. And I'm finding that specifically with my Syngonium, PODOPHYLLUM, Variegatum, that the plant benefits when you cut the roots, just so the roots are not sitting in the nutrient solution. And actually, the same thing happened with my Philodendron passasanum. So yeah, I'm kind of leaning more towards cutting the roots if they grow out into the net pot and they sit in the nutrient reservoir. But there are some plants that actually like it, like my Monstera albo and my Monstera Constellation. The roots they're constantly sitting in the nutrient reservoir or the water, and you could see that she doesn't mind. Girl doesn't mind. The last plant is the ALOCASIA dragon scale. Okay guys, I guess that's it. I love doing these videos. I just get to talk about my plants and like how beautiful they are and how well they're growing. And you know, I thought about this the other day. It really puts everything into perspective, and all the hard work caring for my plants is paying off, because I mean, look at this Monstera, everyone. But also the other plants. But on that note, I am planning to put out a video of plants that aren't doing so great. And I'm a little bit like sad for the plants, and yeah, I'm just sad. But I think it's obviously important to show that I'm not perfect. Taking care of plants isn't like, you know, going to be easy, and you're going to have your roadblocks. So I'll probably be putting that up either next week or the week after next week. And there are some plants I haven't shown in a while, and it's because they're not doing the greatest. But again, guys, y'all are so supportive. I have the very best viewers and subscribers. Y'all always make me feel so good, and I mean, all your support means so much to me. Again, I would not be here if it wasn't for all the support and love from you guys. And yeah, I just really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you guys. If you have any questions or any video ideas for me, you could leave them in the comment section below. And if you've made it to the very end, thank you guys so much. I greatly appreciate it. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye.